Da-da-da. Ha-nam-ha-na-na-na. Ha-ma-ma-na-ha. Ha-ma-ma-na-ha. Ha-da-da-da.
Oh. Yellow. What's up? Hey, wait. Caboose. Come here. Caboose. My baby. Caboose. Sorry about that. So here's what happened. My sister texted me happy birthday, and I texted her back. But then when I picked up my phone, I accidentally called her, but she didn't pick up. And I didn't realize I had called her. So she called me back, right? And then she was like, oh, yeah, sorry I missed your call. And so then we got to gabbing. And what I got to do was gossip with my sister about all the stuff my parents aren't telling me. You know when you call your older parents and you're like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, nothing. Right? And then you call your sibling who still there, lives nearby, and they're like, they told you nothing? And then I'm like, does my dad have a secret family? I'm going to be blunt. I can't believe my dad doesn't have a secret family. He seems like the type. Like, oh, Persona EX says, I love it when my dad has secret cancer. How did your dad get secret cancer twice, Persona? How does that even happen? Skin cancer? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you pop that shit off. No problem. Hey, I should thank some people while I'm back. I want to thank Venetus, who kicked in $10. Thanks, Venetus. Happy birthday, Pat. Unfortunately, I won't be there for like half the stream, but I'll check in from time to time on your various states of decay and your descent into Huskdom. Here's 10 dingly doos for Hood Luck. Thank you. I need luck. Hey, wait, they got soft lock in Ace Attorney? Fuck off, they got soft locked in Ace Attorney. How's that even happen? The Lakey Nest Monster sub says, happy birthday, man. Keep living the dream. Will do. Anonymous kicked in $10. Happy birthday to one of my favorite streamers and podcasters. Thank you. They chose the wrong option and saved the game afterwards. Do they only have one save? Tell me they have more. They are rotating? All right. Lisa sub. Thank you. They spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out what happened. Man, that fucking... The City Beast kicked in $5. Thanks, City Beast. Says, can't wait for you to go through the Arcadion. It's up there with Eden as the best of the 8-mans. Curious, do you speak any amount of French around your kid in the house? I wish my parents did that more than with Spanish. Yeah, we read French books. We read French books, and we give him, if he does get screen time, he gets like Mimi Soleil, so he can get good at his French. And I talk to him in French in the morning. Say bonjour, bon matin, petit garçon. Je peux dire bon matin, papa. And so what he does now in the morning, he'll go. So this is how it actually plays out. We go downstairs and he goes, Dad, I want some milk. And I go, and he goes, please. And I go, no, Gauron, how do you ask for it? You have to say the whole thing. And he goes, Dada, can I have some milk, please, s'il vous plaît, s'il vous plaît? Because he's so sweet. Because he's so cute. Vena2's kicked in a sub. Got to pass the curse of the French to the next generation. I mean, it's just useful to have 2 languages, right? It's just useful. Come see, come saw. Yeah, he'll do come see, come saw. Oh, no. How's it go? Ça va bien, ça va mal, ça va, comme ci, comme ça. He says that. He does this. Let's see. Winter Titan kicked in a sub, says, I hate you, Arkfeld EX. You cover your indication marker and are stingy with mounts for my static. Thank you, person who accidentally sold it for 2 mil on the market board. Ooh, cool. Caboose! Do you need to go outside? I'm gonna finish reading these and then I'm gonna take the dog out. Sorry for the break. Oh, thanks for the raid, Tex Wyeth. I'm gonna have to take a very quick break because I think that dog's gotta go piss out his penis. Caboose, do you need to go pee-pee out your penis? Yeah, probably. Alright, we gotta, well, I'll be back. And we're back. How's it hanging, gang? Sorry, I had to go on break. My little baby doggy man had to go pee-pees. And he did go pee-pees. Good job, Caboose. I must insist you drink your signature remedy, Sleepless Rhapsody. Everybody's a fan. Yeah, I know I lost audio. That's what happens when I click out, bro. You may find the teensiest touch too sour, but I'll set you right. Just tip it down your throat.
Well, what do you think? It's a traditional Malala recipe.
Dude, are you wearing like a sex outfit under your coat? What is that? What is that outfit?
That means it's working.
I'm put in mind of the gelatin I had at the studium. Nutritious, they assured me.
I can relate all too well. It's not unlike the syrup Leader used to make. Black as pitch and sour as sin. Though, there's no better cure for fatigue.
Is this just coffee?
You know, Raha, going to bed at a reasonable hour would be the best cure. Oh, that's... I do feel shockingly refreshed.
Perhaps it stimulates the body's ability to process ether and hastens
Oh,
the
shut up, you
functions.
fucking nerd.
Indeed, it does. It also counteracts some of the effects of excess lightning. And helps
It's
to
just
calm the
Monster,
nerves
dude.
besides.
We just discovered Monster on a new planet.
Which is why you serve it whenever there's a breach in the barrier.
Our Malala ancestors came from the lushest of lands, so they developed all sorts of natural remedies. We strive to carry on their traditions. And I'm sure you see why. Really hits the spot, doesn't it?
I feel like they're like a different type
Now,
of British.
welcome to Treno.
Like a more annoying British. Forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? I'm Lummel. That was me announcing our victory earlier. Since Grandma sent you, you know I'm her grandson. I'm in charge of resolving all problems with the people of Treno may have. My favorite kinds of work include taste testing menu items, carrying medium-sized objects, searching for lost possessions of immense value. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Around the city. You're the most devious potato in Treno City. That's the shittiest fuck. God. Oh, I'm fucking bad at my job. Fuck. Happy birthday. Oh, yes, the repair. You certain you want to be put to work? You come all the way out to visit us. You must have had more important things in mind. And you've already helped protect the city. Actually, our goal is to ascertain the state of the Mist Continent. The whole continent? Did you come from across the sea? No. We've come from Alexandria. Are you sure? Yeah, no, she's sure, man. No, of course you're sure. It would be rude of me to doubt you. Not every day we get visitors, let alone from a nation that up and vanished. I know that must come as something as a shock. This is our first time in Treno. Should like to get to know the city and its people. That's why we propose lending a hand. I see. In that case, why don't you distribute this remedy? I just got the best text from my wife. She just asked me carrot cake or cheesecake. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Ordinarily, everyone would have come for a cup, but the fiends made quite a mess this time. Might be a while before they can step away from their work. Never fear, though. Even if their hands are busy, they'd be more than happy to spare some words for fascinating folk from afar. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lemon. You're the ones doing me a favor, honest. Here, take this batch. I'll deliver some to Town Hall so you can attend to areas you haven't seen yet. I'm a big fan of when they do this thing where they do a dungeon and then they just expand the dungeon a little bit and just have you run through it as a story thing. I liked it when we went to the 13th also. If we split up, we spend more time. Could you each take a portion? Of course. I'll talk to people. Should be glad to dole out a few servings. Wonderful. Let me divide this up. Pat, why don't you make the rounds of the southern part of the city? Raha and I all attend to the north. Let's go get some insights. Oh, I'm just gonna go to the places I already explored. Whoopsie doodle. Treno is so intact, it's legitimately unbelievable. The fucking... Oh, Alexandrians are such pussies. Must be those visitors Limo mentioned. All place to be visiting though. Oh, you came to deliver the remedy. Thank you kindly. I was hauling beast carcasses in for processing and copped a good dose of discharged energy. Brought on the Levin sickness, something fierce. Still, we don't go hunting outside the barrier, so we don't want to waste any part of the creatures that find their way in. Pelts that are highly charged with aether are the most valuable, of course. Tan them with the right stuff, you can turn them into protective clothing that keeps you from getting zapped. Beasts you felled will all be put to good use. Thanks again. Ugh. Ugh, gross. You're that mighty monster slayer I saw you. It's an honor. And you brought Sleepless Rhapsody. Thank you. Dead on my feet after that battle. Don't usually have that many beasts breaking through at once. Practice keeps one's skills sharp, though, so in a way I'm glad. and I learned a thing or two from watching you. Well, I can hardly wait to get work on my grimoire. I have a number of ideas for improved geometries. The thoughtful application of new learning is what keeps our ancestors' magic alive and flourishing. There's a fresh face if I ever saw one. What's that in your hand? Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety inspections take priority. The battle doesn't feel over until I had a cup of sleepless rhapsody. Proud to say I have some small part in preparing it too. The herbs come from my very own growery. One of the greatest discoveries of our times. The seeds carried in invading creatures can be cultivated into remarkable plants. Plants with the potential to mitigate lightning's effects. That is a great explanation. That is an A+ explanation of how this place has sustained itself. And with as many hides as we have this time, not to mention stomachs, it's entirely possible to find new varieties of herbs among our harvest. That is super smart. Any seed that manages to make its way in here on an animal will obviously grow into something that can handle lightning. And will likely use the lightning aether as an energy source. Smart. Between the three of us, we ought to have covered every area. One of the people I spoke to asked me to pass something along to him, but he hasn't come back. In the meantime, shall we discuss?
Fascinating. I appreciate your thoroughness in recounting the details.
You're welcome.
I too learned much as I helped to treat the injured's wounds. The Malala's curative magics appear identical to Spheen's. This means that either her tutor was a Malala as well, or that the art had spread all throughout the Ninth.
Okay, so Steven Perez says, how's controller support for this game? There's a reason I picked it up in the first place. FF14 has, without any question, the best controller support for any online multiplayer game I have ever played in my life. It is the gold standard. Personally, I don't know how to play this game with a mouse and keyboard.
Then there are the symbols and tomes, which are highly reminiscent of Arcanima. If these elements indeed originated with the arcane geometries of the South Sea Isles, as in the source, 'tis curious that they have developed in so similar a manner on this shard.
Mind you don't share that with any other graduates of the Faculty of the Arcane, lest they beat you to publication.
Did you learn aught of note, Raha?
I spoke with one of Treno's storekeepers about how they obtain their supplies. Though they are few and far between, other settlements yet exist on the Mist Continent.
Are you
With a rail
serious?
system facilitating the flow of goods between them. Unfortunately, barrier breaches trigger an emergency failsafe on the main line, so the train is presently stopped at
Alexandra, you
midway point
what
until
are you
operations can
doing?
resume. There are also maritime routes, but they see only occasional use. Often, as now, Treno must make do with what is to
I wouldn't say
hand.
the Ninth is fine, but they're managing.
In addition to this constant state of scarcity, much of Treno's populace suffers from Levin sickness, not to mention the frequent attacks on the city and the resulting casualties. Yet everyone we've spoken with seems undaunted by these hardships. They are not only surviving, they
Yeah,
are
you
happy
compare that
in
to
spite of it
Alexandria,
all.
which is in a permanent state of fucking memory
Where
fucked
there
out
is life.
misery.
there is hope. And when one believes in a better future, a tomorrow even the slightest bit brighter than today,
It's like fucking...
there is naught to be done but build it.
It's like Alexandria was like, man, global warming's really bad. I know what we'll do. We'll have ChatGPT create a new society based on E-fucked. Yeah, let's do it.
Until, stone by stone, the city rises.
There's no other way.
A noble city with noble purpose.
Sir Tim Bob says, Pat, you're really doing a marathon with 0 bathroom breaks? Oh, no, I'm wearing a diaper. No, don't do
Is
that
aught
to
the
across.
matter, Lowell?
Don't do that.
I think I've dropped something and now I can't find it anywhere. I'm doomed.
He's doomed.
Oh, is it this by chance? While I was distributing the remedy,
Is that a Dragon
I
Ball
was asked
Finder?
to pass it along to you.
Yes! That's it! Yes! I'm not doomed.
Is that a tracking device?
You've a keen eye for technology. This thing picks up on the ether of the creatures that get through the barrier.
That explains how you knew when they'd been vanquished.
Exactly. It shouldn't show anything now, but I can switch it on like so.
You broke it, dumbass. Bro.
No, she's going to kill me!
Bro, I'm a level 800 crafter. I can just fix this, dude.
Say, how'd you like to meet my sister Ayane? She's an electrope engineer, so she knows all sorts of interesting stuff.
I didn't fix that.
I take it she also built that device.
Oh yes, that's my sister. She's a genius. Everyone says so. And she won't kill me in front of other people. Probably. I mean, wouldn't it be interesting to watch her work? Maybe you can even help. It'd be, you know, edifying? Please! I beg you! Please!
I suppose that's that then.
To work. At the moment, Ayane should be waiting past that park. Let's go. Hey, girl.
Our visitors. Thanks for lending a hand earlier, but what brings you here?
He broke it.
Lummel, what did you do?
You know that, advanced monster tracking, what's it? It may be a teeny tiny bit,
You broke it again?
Again?
How many times must I tell you that we're running low on electrope? I'm an engineer, not a bloody miracle worker.
Hey, you guys need electrope?
I beg your forgiveness. I'm on my knees and everything, see?
I know somewhere you can get some electrope.
And since we have guests, can't you let it slide? Just this once?
It sounds like Zelda music.
He dragged you here just so I wouldn't tan his hide, didn't he? You'd never believe he's the elder sibling. I'm so sorry.
Please, don't be. We're glad for the opportunity to meet you. And Lummel mentioned that you might have some work we could assist with.
There are guests, Lummel, not servants. Must we have the manners talk again?
Please don't misunderstand. We asked to help, that we might learn what life is like in Treno. And with your expertise, we also hoped you could tell us more of how the city utilizes
Can younger
electro.
sisters be this terrifying? I don't know. I've never had a younger sister. My sister's 8 years older than I am.
If that's the way of it, then I'd be happy to share what I know.
When you spoke earlier, it sounded as if Treno had little electrope to spare. It's difficult to procure, I take it.
We never have as much as we need. And much of what we do have is repurposed. Well, you'll find me digging through the scrap heap whenever some vital device or another breaks down.
I know where you can get a functionally
Repairing that
infinite
old barrier
supply.
should be our highest priority. But we just don't have enough electrope on hand to do a proper job.
And the longer we go without access to the mine, the worse it'll get. If only we could scare those beasts away.
If only, huh? If only, huh?
Did we not pass through a mine on the way here?
Yeah, no, we killed everything in it. We killed that shit. I killed it. It was me.
Just the one! Incredible!
Yeah, they're dead, bro.
So, the mine is safe for mining again.
I mean, for now, right?
Hooray!
I
Leave
did
the
it.
mining to your big brother. All you have to do is fix the tracker.
Yes, very well. If you go, do be careful. And once you get the machinery up and running, make sure to send some electrobe over to the barrier service station.
Though we've cleared the mine, there is no telling what else waits outside the barrier. Shall I accompany you?
I'm so glad you asked. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do if I'd had to go alone.
You'd probably fucking die, Limmel.
As we did pass through but recently, I expect Raha can keep him safe without our help. In the meantime, shall we assist Ayane with her repair work?
Forgot to ask your names. I'm Kryle. This is Pat. Hello, I'm Pat. Accompanying Limels Grahatia, our technology enthusiast. How do I hold the controller in this game? I hold it with my fucking hands, ADK. What fucking kind of question is that, bro? You want me to... Here, I hold it like this. But you fucking serious? Like... I don't know what to... You hold it like a fucking controller, bro. Do I claw? No, you don't need to claw, man. You just have to be... You have to put some thought into what buttons you're gonna put on your D-pad versus your buttons. Feels strange putting you to work, but I'd be lying if I don't need the help. Basically, all buttons that I would hit multiple times in my rotation go on buttons. All off globals that I hit once every 90 seconds or whatever go on the D-pad. That's it. Like that simple philosophy will enable you to move and do your rotation constantly, no problem. In the wake of an event like this, I presume a great deal of labor is required to restore everything. The volume of fixes need to making one is the volume of fixes that need making is one matter, and I could handle it if it weren't for these legs of mine. The paralysis flares up at the worst times, I swear. Can manage a bit of shuffling from one station to the other on a good day, but I usually live racing around the city to my brother. They am off to mine, though. Somebody else needs to take care of the lightning sprites. They're drawn to the discharged aether of slain creatures. I'd offer you the detector to make tracking them down, but seeing as he managed to break it again. Kane, are you okay? You just fat-fingered the shit out of your message. I do have this, though. Toss it at a sprite and you can suppress its ability to sense aether. Gameplay trailer in 25, yeah, I know. It usually gets them wandering out of the city towards more fertile ground. We're going to watch the Ingrid trailer after FF14, but before Symphony of the Night. So we needn't fight them. Find it safer not to. When threatened, they'll siphon energy from facilities to keep medical services running, or emit bursts that overload systems. For the same reason, I recommend you stick to thoroughfares that will allow you to spot them in advance. I'd hate for you to be injured. Oh, no, they can't injure me. Understood. Well, I want to split up again to cover more ground. Are you ready to go? Like, I could tank a lightning bolt from... that would power your whole civilization for a year. We tested this. So yeah, for example, these are my globals. This is my 1, 2, 3 combo. Here's Blood Spiller, and on the back is Diz's Steam. Right? So I'll be like, I'll do 1, 2, 3, blood, 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 Diz's Steam. Right? And since I only have to hit Living Shadow and Delirium early, I would do hard slash bop, bop, bop. And then in between my Blood Spillers, I'm doing Blood Spiller, ba, ba. Blood Spiller, ba, ba. Right? And so these are on the buttons. Right? And so I can still move around, hit button. Like, if you want to think about, like, how I'm pressing my buttons, you can literally watch any of the footage of me fighting. And, like, granted, I haven't been playing for a long time. I'm rusty as fuck. But it's the whole thing. Double tap for long cooldown. See, that makes sense, right? For double tap is for me, it's like, what do you call it? It's, like convenience things. But now that I have this thing, I won't need to put convenience things there, actually. Right? So... I'm going to be changing a lot of stuff. 'Cause currently I have everything I could possibly need on bar 1 and bar 2. Look at these bitch-ass lightning sprites. Sprited. You'd have to comatose says, my problem is I built up muscle memory from Midas back when this stuff wasn't in. I'd have to learn a decade of muscle memory and I ain't doing that. Oh, I change everything around every expansion. In fact, not only do I change things around every expansion, once the job action trailer comes out and the media tour happens and we get explanations of all the buttons, I pre-set up my new buttons like before the expansion even comes out, and then I just slot in the new ones on launch. So for example, see how Blood Spiller's here and then Diz's Steam is back here? Before that, those existed, I had Blood Spiller here and I had Diz's Steam back here. Sorry, Blood Spiller back here to get used to doing 1, 2, 3, bop. We're back. How many sprites? 3. Thage Prime sub. Happy birthday, Pat. Just caught up on the MSQ myself for the first time since starting the game almost 2 years ago. Cool. Important to keep the city free. We're obliged. Oh, what size is my hotbar? That's a really complicated question, actually. My hotbars are every one of these is a different size. Because what it is it is actually multiple separate hotbars layered on top of each other at different sizes to create the illusion of a unified thing. So this is actually a hotbar 7. These big ones are hotbar 2. This is the cross hotbar, etc. The reason is so that these are not on my main bar, they're on my second bar, so I can always see when they're ready to go. Right? If I hit, for example, Dark Missionary, it's on a bar that I can't see, but I have Dark Missionary over here so I can see that, oh, it'll be ready in 82 seconds. You meant the cross one? Oh, I don't know. In her heart. Carl's taking a while, being new to the city. If something were to happen, she wouldn't know where to go for help. Would you check on her? There's little people everywhere. Could one of them seen Cryle? You're looking at my loss there. Anything I can help with? Oh, I just had the best idea for Dark Knight. Ah! I just had the best idea for Dark Knight! You know what would be a cool class change to Dark Knight? Once you get Living Shadow, it's just a trait. And it's just out all the time. It's just a stance like grit. Ooze14 says, as somebody who raids, that would be so annoying. I don't care. I don't care. Have you seen a woman in a yellow hood? I presume you mean Kryl. Had a grand old chat. Not to mention she saved my hide. Can't believe I missed that lightning sprite till it was on top of me. Thanks to her, I got out unscathed. Bit awkward striking up a conversation. It'd been a while since I talked to anybody I hadn't known my whole life. She's a kind lass. Good at putting folks at ease, like Miali. Quite enjoyed telling her about the city. When we were done chatting, she went off towards the canal. Had a touch of melancholy about her, though. Wasn't sure why. Didn't think it was something I said. But I knew that if it was, saying more wouldn't help, so I let her go. Okay, I have a different... Okay. Sure. Okay. You want... Okay. Okay. Alright. Living Shadow isn't out all the time. Instead, when you earn Living Shadow, it's still a trait. And your animations just change to give you a stand on all of your moves. Like the Machinist animation upgrade. Right, you hit level 90 and all of your moves, yeah, kind of like Bunshin, yeah. Or Reaper, yeah. Reckon she welcome a company of a good friend now. No. Space Captain Crone says like a shadow that mirrors your move. No. I mean like your this animation changes to like you and the thing standing like back to back like Sora and Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's stuff like one slashes and one does the power slash like hand move. And then they fuck. I also think this move should turn into the esteem jumping out to block a hit for you.
Were you looking for me?
A little bit.
I only intended to sit down for a moment, but I must have lost track of time. Will you lend me your ear?
I mean, I could barely speak, so sure.
The Source and the Ninth. Someday I will have to decide which one to call home.
I mean...
The thought has lingered like
What
a
about-
storm cloud in my mind. I've tried to ignore it. Remind myself that we have more important matters to contend with. But I cannot keep drifting between these worlds forever.
You literally can. There's no... What? We just walked over.
When I first learned the truth of my past, I assumed it would have no bearing on my future. The Source was my home, and the students of Baldessian my purpose.
Yeah.
But after meeting my parents, it struck me that to simply choose the Source would be to abandon them,
What? They're dead.
And
They've been
not
dead
only
for a
them,
while.
but a home I could have loved, had my life gone as it should have.
That's stupid. That's legitimately
That is why I had
stupid.
to learn more of this place, and the me I could have been.
This is stupid as fuck. And now, yeah.
I feel even less certain than before. Though we are strangers
Is this
to
a
them,
race thing?
these people have welcomed us as if we are their own. It's like speaking with old friends.
Like, do you just want to live somewhere where
And
there's
knowing
only
now the challenges
potatoes?
they face. What would it say about me if I just left them behind and returned to the Source?
They'd be like, see ya, thanks for helping with the mine.
Is that who I am? Who I was meant to be? Or is this where I belong?
You don't belong anywhere! Belonging places is made up! It's not real! You're just wherever! Pat, what? People want to belong? Yeah, but your geographic location matters not. Thanks for listening. I'm a little less afraid to face the answer now, whatever it may be. When I find it, I hope you'll be there. Move back to Montreal then? No! I would only move back to Montreal if the logic was, well, this is where I've always been. I belong here. I don't belong in Montreal. I belong wherever the fuck I want to live. Like, oh, I don't know which one I should belong to and stay at. Just pick one and that's where you belong because you picked it. But also, the people that live here are also from the Source. This is like an Italian like visiting New Jersey and being like, is this my homeland? Because my parents were from New Jersey, even though I'm Italian and grew up in Italy? Like, it's fucking stupid. The gabagool calls me, Pat. The gabagool. That's the worst analogy? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, by this logic, she should live in Alexandria on the Source because her parents lived in Alexandria. Can't believe Pat was canceled on his 30th birthday. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ooh. Now we can relax until my brother comes back. With your friend escorting him, he can't get himself into too much trouble. Lizzie tumbles down the stairs into town again, I suppose.
That reminds me. The structures near the barrier all seem to be designed for Milala. Is there a reason that those in the center of the city are so much larger?
Oh yes. The center is the oldest part of Treno. Built by the Hewn and the Eldite before the Milala
But
came.
now we have a wonderful potato ethno-state.
So Treno predates the Milala's arrival.
The mayor at the time was kind enough to take our ancestors in and gave them leave to establish their own residential quarter.
Yet I have seen naught but Milala since we came to the city. Where did the other peoples go?
We ate them.
Alexandria. In the closing days of the storm surge, when death and destruction were everywhere, they believed it would be safer. But Treno didn't have a barrier.
Is this some
at
kind of
first, you
form
see.
of like potato white
But one
flight?
of our industrious
All the
brethren
big people
had served
ran
as
away
tutor in
to the
royal
better
household
neighborhood.
and returned to us with knowledge of the barrier's design. It's thanks to him that the city survives to this day.
And then they built their big fucking gated community in the fucking sky.
Might I ask a more personal question? We previously uncovered some records pertaining to the Milala's past.
Leah
In
Collinwood
them,
kicked in
it was
5.
written
Thank
that
you.
The Milala left their
Happy B-Day. Hope you enjoy
paradise of eternal
7.4.
summer
Thank you. So far, so
when
good.
a great calamity froze their isles. Understandably, all were not content to leave their homeland behind. Some attempted to return using the same power that had brought them here, but they found the way closed to them.
L Cool ZJ asks, did Worf have a bar mitzvah? He did! There's an episode in season 2 where he has a functional Klingon bar mitzvah called the Test of Pain, in which everyone stands around and watches him get fucking stabbed with pain sticks.
Never again has the golden path opened that allowed their ancestors to flee to safety. Tell me, were that golden path to open once more, and you were to find the Milala homeland restored to its former glory, would you go back?
This is such a loaded fucking question.
I'd certainly like to see that paradise of eternal summer for myself. Who wouldn't? But it wouldn't be going back. After all, my one and only home is here.
That's right, Kryle. Moving
Treno,
away.
This run-down, beat-up, beautiful city.
Moving to a different town is
You
traitorism.
truly love it, don't you?
Do you know what the speaker said when the Milala came to this place? O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless joy. Let this sky grant shelter from darkest storm, and here bloom, hand in hand, forevermore. We never forgot those words. Not my ancestors, nor my grandmother, nor my brother and me. That boundless optimism, that communal spirit, that is Treno. No matter what comes or how hard it gets, we'll choose joy over fear and stand together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Nowhere else you'd rather be. Perhaps it really is as simple as listening to your heart.
Girl, you stupid as fuck. Just do whatever. Just do whatever the fuck you want. Toward trouble. The idea of her walking into a city she didn't know was there and has never been to and is like, is this where I was always supposed to be? Is so fucking stupid. It's like Americans who like from the fucking deep south moving to Hawaii and be like, this is where I was meant to be because of the spirits or whatever the fuck. And it's like, you fucking, god damn it. Mormons do that too? I mean, well, Jesus was from America. Meme Inquisition. Yeah. So, like, makes sense. Earlier you said your brother couldn't get into too much trouble if he was with Raha. But I'm not. Stop hyping me up for Ingrid gameplay, man. I don't give a fuck. Fine. Where's the fucking trailer? Oh, it's a premiere? How silly. I'm not gonna be able to get there fast enough. Shit.
What am I? I am many things. An extra-dimensional being, a peacekeeper, a guardian angel, a code holder. Call me what you wish. It's me, Ingrid! Greetings!
She's just Athena.
You're a millennia too young to beat me. Right on time.
Hey, look, two characters that shouldn't be in the game. Ugh. Fucking. Ugh. What a pile of shit, dude. Hey guys. Conversely, I hadn't expected to see the two of you again so soon. Take it, curiosity sated? For the moment. Gave her a brief account, as well as events involving the key. She's most interested in the latter. In fact, she seems she knew of the relic before we did, and wishes to discuss it. Would you be able to join us? Like, I don't like JP in Street Fighter either. I don't like this nonsense magical projectile shit. I should go straight away, but we're waiting on Raha. As we speak, Miela is making her rounds. We have time. I'm just gonna stand right here. Like, if you want to do magic, have Minot or Rose there.
We're back! The mine is in working order, I'm pleased to say.
Yeah, I fixed it, bro. I fixed it.
Electrope is being delivered for the barrier even as we speak.
Good. Thank you.
Have you two finished regaling the mayor?
A little bit.
We have. Though she has her own story to tell. Of the key, in fact. We thought you might
Yeah, I
like
could
to
go
join
for a
us at
rundown on the key, bro.
This is an evacuation alert.
Oh.
All citizens, please proceed to emergency shelters. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters. The doom train is approaching. Repeat, please proceed to emergency shelters.
Here?
The Doom Train. Wasn't that one of Lindblom's weapons of war? You know of it. I've never seen it myself, but according to Zelenia,
It's
it
so
was an
fucking
armored
stupid, dude.
vehicle
I love it.
used to
I love it.
transport war beasts to the front. In order to prevent them from running wild ere their deployment, a powerful arcane entity was housed in the engine.
The end of the war didn't slow it one bit. Quite the contrary. Fueled by lightning ether, it's been speeding across the continent ever since. The Doom Train and its beasts bring death and destruction everywhere it goes. It's a veritable calamity on rails. It passed near Treno some years ago, claiming many lives, including our parents. I must go and repair the barrier as swiftly as possible.
No, I'll
Without
just kill it, man.
We haven't got a chance.
No, I'll just kill it. Don't worry about it.
You can't be serious! You'll never finish in time, and you'll be right in its path.
No, I'll just kill it, man. No need for dramatics.
I have to try.
Oh, that is a Dragon Ball tracker. Damn.
Yane, no!
It seems my services are required once more.
Yeah, let's just go kill it, man.
I'll go with you. Perhaps my knowledge of Electrope will be of use.
No, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm gonna just hit it.
I wish I were a fighter like you two. Keep her safe, will you? Please?
Yeah. It's not a problem.
While destroying the Doom Train would be preferable, we should seek to delay its advance at the very least.
You can't be thinking of fighting it head on. That's madness.
Yeah, why not, man? Well, now I just gots to, man. I just gots to.
If your mind is made
Do you
up,
know what I had to fight
there
to
may
get
be a
in
way.
here?
There's a freight depot not far from us.
Like,
We can use the train that stopped there.
I killed Death like yesterday.
Raha mentioned that before, did he not?
The Doom train will have to pass through the depot to reach Treno. And since the evacuation alert was only just triggered, we might be able to reach it first.
So we commandeer this freight train, match our speed to the enemy's, and use it as a platform from which we launch a sustained counteroffensive. Is that your proposal?
Yeah,
It'd be
also
better
I've
than
killed
trying to
Phantom
smash
Train.
the bloody thing before it runs us all over. And if it might save Ayane, I'll do whatever it takes. Let me drive the train. That will leave you free to concentrate on the fight.
Sounds good. That's fine.
Lumo.
I need to grab a few things. Meet me by the gate.
Mr. Pylon says, at this point, is any enemy in FF14 threatening wise? No. I fully expect us to be radically depowered in story for 8.0. The way we were for Heaven's Word. If anybody can stop a speeding weapon of war, it's me. We must also recognize the threat imposed by its company of beasts. If its influence is so powerful that, even as it barrels ahead, enthralled creatures continue to follow it, the train may very well gather additional minions. No telling how many will charge the gate. We should prepare for the worst. Inclined to agree. While you remove the head of this metal serpent, we'll attend to the defense of the city. Among other things, we must do what we can to ensure citizens get to shelter before fighting begins. Godspeed. Can the Warrior of Light beat a herd of red chocobos? No, nothing can defeat that. Nothing. And also, red chocobos don't fear death. Place we're heading to is Bentini Depot. The Trino has its own railway. Our assailants from earlier left it in need of repairs. Thus will be taking a hover cargo. My friend here has volunteered, and yes, I did explain the dangers. Cargo's equipped with a portable barrier, and frankly, I'm great at my job. Guarantee our safety? What happens when we get there? Well, that's your problem. It certainly is. Let me know when we're ready to move out. Where we call home. Ready? Our fearless operator will help you aboard. To the depot.
This is it. You'll be riding that flat car at the rear of the train.
Works for me, man.
I'll be all the way at the front, pushing her as fast as she can go. The Doom Train moves at breakneck speed. If we're too slow, it will plow right through us. Speaking of which, we'd best get underway before it does just that. Don't forget you're fighting for Ayane. For all of Treno.
Yeah, I'm really not worried about it. I'm really genuinely not worried about it at all. Am I open to viewers joining the trial? Let's see what I have before that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strategy board. All right. I don't think we're gonna need anybody, considering we're going in with 6. Yeah, we did it. What? How'd they get a void sent into a train like that? All right, everybody ready? Hey, Zero Dragoon and Lottie.
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
I assume that's up and down. Yep. Windpipe. Back? Oh, it's a suck. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, it's dirty. Unlimited Express. Oh! Turret crossing? Oh, fuck. I see. I'm gonna just assume. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. This feels like that Shadowbringers dungeon. Unlimited Express, huh? Holy shit! What a cool fucking encounter. Look at this train. What a jerk. What a jerk ass. Get him, Esteem! Head on a mission, huh? Oh, I see. What a cool fight. Oh no, he's gonna bust us again.
How many times is he going to do that?
Runaway train. What is that? Oh! Okay. What? What? Cool tank mechanic. Uh-oh. Where is it? Where's the train? No!
What's in there? You're still bored, right?
Yeah, kinda. Oh my god, it's got big scary arms.
Material! Arms!
What? Is this out or in? Okay, it's out. Oh, is that... What is that? What? Oh. Oh, oh. Bro. Oh, this is gonna be a big... What is this, Ockmorn? More or less.
I have to disconnect the car! Quick! Jump on the next one!
He's gonna suplex us? Yeah! Wait, it's moving? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. What the fuck's that? Oh, it's doing it again. Turret crossing. Not here, no! Don't glow ominously. On a mission. There you go, bud. Oh, ouch. All right, we got you, buddy. And it's dead. What the fuck is that? What is that? Yeah, why is that Vegeta? Why? That was a great trial.
Phew. No more adventures, thank you. That was enough bravery for a lifetime. But we did it! We stopped the Doom Train. Well, mostly you did.
It was me.
Before we can celebrate, though, we need to make sure Treno's secure.
I killed them. I killed all of them.
As I feared, stray beasts to the south. I've lost track of how many times I've asked you for help, but I need your help again.
That's not a problem, man. Hey. Oh, solo duty. Hey. Let's hit it. A short time earlier. Huh, what are those called? Excellions? The, you know... Mirror Knights. Okay. Hey, good job, Painty.
Can you stand?
Yeah, yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
Oh, fuck, there's a Pepsi Man. Yo, what?
I can't leave anyone behind.
Hey!
I won't. Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
I have a pet hotbar? What? I don't understand. Why would I use... water and blue? It's weaker than... Oh, AoE, isn't it? You can't move him. Damn it.
Done. Now to
Damn,
end
that's a
this
strong
people.
AoE, girl. No, it's good. Don't worry about it.
Help is on the way.
Oh, very cool. Very cool, Kryl.
There may be other stragglers.
Good old Aquavitae. Gotcha. Hey, Shock Citizens, what's up?
That breeze is awfully warm. Oh no!
Oh, no, indeed, girl.
First things first, the fire.
Do it, girl.
To take a leaf out of Y'shtola's book.
Oh my god. It's that annoying little drippy shithead. What sort of magic was that?
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it.
I remember beating that thing's ass back in, what? Warpoint
Upwards.
something?
Further out.
4.4. .4? It's when we fixed up those porksies. Oh no, it's an Einhander.
I'll take care of this. Make for shelter.
Kryl, you drink too hard, you smoke too much. Your paint's too real, they'll kill you. You fucked up my butterfly shit.
How many are there?
Oh, that's not it, man. There wasn't anything to use single target on.
Is that all of them?
Okay.
A behemoth!
That's rough. Nice to see she kept some of her white mage abilities.
Cut that rather close.
She's multi-classing.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Yeah, we should probably get the gang out for
Arne
this
has
one.
finished the repairs. You need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
And hold the line we will, together.
Wait, am I going to be playing as Kryl while I am controlled by the AI? No, I'm back in my own body. Those aren't people. There's no need to do a ready check.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Did Graha rip my aggro? Why did I start with grid off? Graha.
Thunderheads.
All right.
Keep away from the clouds.
I'm well aware.
If I never see another storm.
Yeah, you shouldn't live here. This place sucks.
Nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Ooh, that's true.
Some friendly winds, if you please.
Ral, you gonna do something or what? You should make a fake bird. Works for me.
It worked. How fortunate that bird made such an impression.
Shame on you, Behemoth. You stole it away from me! God, just like a real DPS. Ooh, ecliptic.
The Levin grows more volatile. Something is coming.
Can I pick those up for damage buffs?
Ball lightning.
Nope.
Ystola, steam, lend me your strength.
Two of us will disperse these balls of lightning.
Works for me. kind of like a reverse Cloud of Darkness situation.
Just keep the lightning at bay.
Grah!
a little longer.
Come on.
Take cover behind the Spriggan.
Behind a fucking Spriggan? Well, that's a big fucking Spriggan. Oh, it's got a rock!
The tide is turning. Press the attack.
The steam, no! You had a big day.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Oh, you've grown a lot. You were a non-fighter for multiple expansions. Then I picked up a toothpaste. What?
Flatterer.
Paintbrush.
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest
Oh yeah,
easy
you can just
once
see that
more.
shit, huh? Wait, it's open to the air? Oh, that was unclear from the graphics.
The perimeter is clear, everyone. And thanks to our guests, the Doom Train has been destroyed.
Yeah, we killed it. It wasn't a big
Last
deal.
but not least, Ayane fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore. This calls for a celebration.
The Doom Train is gone for good.
Yeah, no, we killed it.
That's our Ayane.
They're safe. All of them.
Wait, how could you pop what?
Alila? Kryl, does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
Oh, is this them with them timeline dilation fucking piles of shit? Is that her grandma? Oh, they do look very alike, don't they?
I'm sorry, my dear. We should get you patched up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same. After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
Did you hear those little beep boops coming on my phone? Did you hear that? Paige just went, damn, that bitch look old as shit. Why she gotta look like that? Fuck. Oh. Who would do this? She's a grandma, Paige. People get older. Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna take that dog out again, just in case. Right? And I'll be right back.